Okay, I don't know who you are or what you've been telling yourself, but your sensitivities are one of your greatest strengths. Your sensitivities are such a gift. And I get this energy that some of you from this collective have really put yourself down for your sensitivities, things that you've deemed as too sensitive, or and what I'm getting is specific examples, like maybe you resonate with being sensitive to sound, to noises, sensitive to lights, sensitive to overstimulation or crowds, or being around just even a handful of people at once can overstimulate your nervous system. And I'm just getting this energy like maybe when you were a child, you didn't grow up in an environment that was very affirming and validating. Maybe your family didn't really acknowledge you or fully see your light and your and you had all of these sensitivities on top of that. And maybe, you know, didn't really know how to process things and handle your emotions. And so you were shamed or developed this habit on getting of shaming yourself for your sensitivities, that there must be something wrong with them, there must be something wrong with you, or that it's not normal to be this way. But your sensitivities are really, I'm getting in this message, like the key to so much more abundance. Like self-acceptance of yourself is bringing you wealth and success and abundance now. And many of you have been learning this lesson. I'm getting like that many of you may resonate with feeling guarded, like guarding your heart, moving through life guarded due to things that you've been through. And you've been going through this process of opening your heart more. But first, recognizing that it comes through self-love first, loving yourself first. And that's always the key, because we cannot give to others, we cannot even truly love another without loving ourselves. And this is an important key that you have learned, and you are moving through, and you are moving through these times of just having a really, really harsh inner voice, an inner negative voice, like an inner critic toward yourself. You may resonate with having anxiety, depression, and also just this habit of, just really being not very nice to yourself. And this is likely through not having been treated as the precious jewel that you are, as not having been treated with gentleness and a lot of care and nurturing is really the energy I'm getting here. And you're learning to do that for yourself. You're learning to nurture yourself with gentleness and care and warmth and the love that you deserve. And you know you deserve it now. And this is why these blessings are coming in. There is many of you have been calling in wealth, like major wealth. And it's wonderful because, you know, money needs to be in the hands of good-hearted people who are here to do good in the world. And I'm getting many of you are these people. Like, you desire money. Maybe you've come from scarcity, or more like it's just like internally a lack mindset or a scarcity mindset, fearing money, fearing that you'll never have enough, or you always maybe find yourself having just enough, but really desiring more, desiring wealth. And it's not from a place of, it's not from a negative place. It's from this place of, you just desire this. You desire to treat yourself and your family. I'm getting like you desire to help. Maybe you resonate with chosen ones. You feel like you have a mission on this planet. Maybe you resonate with being an old soul, and you know you have a greater purpose, and you know you're here to help the planet, and you know that resources help the planet. Like, the more resources you have, the more money that is in the hands of good people, the more good that can be shared across the globe. And you are one of these people, and you feel this, and you've slowly been coming into, I'm getting like the worthiness is what I'm hearing, the worthiness of having the wealth. Maybe you've um, not always felt like you made the best decisions with money or known how to handle your money, but you've been coming into this new era of your life, this like death rebirth process of knowing that you are capable now, you're responsible now, you have the containers set up to welcome in this money, and it is coming toward you due to the work you've been doing, and it's coming in quickly. And many of you may be experiencing maybe moving soon or traveling. There's this air of adventure. For some of you, this may resonate, or you may know if this is for you. If you're traveling, I'm even getting like pyramids, like the pyramids of Egypt. So if that resonates for you. And there's just this beautiful new beginning energy, like blank slate. Everything is just opening up for you, and it's been earned. It's not like it's just happening, but from the outside, just a little glimpse into, they're showing me, the angels are showing me this glimpse of an outsider's perspective, that you make it look so easy, and that others may think like, wow, like, how did she get so lucky? She's so lucky. How is she making this look so easy? But you know, and you don't care about that anymore. I'm getting like, you don't care about the other people's perspectives, because you know the work that you've done, you know what you've been doing, and you've come so far with this relationship with yourself and your relationship with the universe, with the divine, that's all that matters. That's all that matters to you at this point, is that you are in alignment. And so nothing and no one can harm you. You are so, so, so protected. That's coming through very strongly. And lately there's been a lot of throat chakra stuff coming up in my messages, and I'm feeling that now. Like I hear that my voice is a little bit raspy today. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So you may be dealing with a sore throat, maybe going through some throat chakra upgrades or cellular upgrades, DNA upgrades at this time, preparing for this new life that you are embarking on. And it's a life of so much abundance. It's a life of all the beautiful things that you've been manifesting for years. I'm getting this energy of like slow and steady, so much patience, and really analyzing things, making a lot of choices, choosing this or that. And but so much of this, it keeps coming back to, they keep drawing my attention back to sensitivity and vulnerability, and that maybe on some level you've known like this is the key and this is a gift, and you can just take this as divine confirmation and acknowledgement of that, if you've been wondering or wanting to change these sensitivities, because it really is not necessary. These are your gifts. This is who you are. Many of you may have intuitive gifts and psychic abilities coming more online. And really, it's interesting. What I'm getting is like your sensitivity to sound is going to it's priming you to develop this gift of clairaudience. Your sensitivity to bright lights and seeing too much visual stimulation is because you have this gift opening up for you that's always been there. These gifts have always been within you. Spirit really wants you to know that. But many things are coming online now, and like your visual sensitivities are actually because you are a clear seer, and you have the gift of clairvoyance that is opening up. Feelings, having deep feelings, sensitivities around just feeling like maybe you're being told you've been too sensitive, or you feel too much, or you felt like you had to like dim your light in the past. It really, there's this underlying gift of clairsentience right? Wow, this is so cool. You have mm, so many gifts, and the spirit is showing you how your sensitivities are actually your greatest strengths. And as you step more fully into your purpose in this lifetime, these sensitivities, they're your guiding light into the things that are meant to be not only opened within yourself for you to experience for yourself, but to then share with the world, or to share with your communities, to share with others in some capacity. So this is, and again, this is all leading you to just this beautiful new beginnings of abundance and success, and the ability to have an overflow, have so much that you can give to others, and you can pass money down, wealth down to your children and their children's children. I love you so much. I'm ending this message on 11/11, and it just feels right. Sending you so much love. Please like and subscribe and let me know how this video resonated. And thank you so much for being here from the bottom of my heart. It really means so much to build this community.